Welcome to your Thursday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports. The Andre Rogers National Baseball Stadium was the place to be last night, as it was the host of the BAISS Baseball Championships with a lot on the line in the Junior Boys Series. One team a single win away from a repeat, and in seniors, both teams hoping to regain momentum after a weather stoppage on Monday. Our Eugene Stewart roamed the sidelines and lets us know who picked up some big wins on Championship Wednesday.
Well, it was an exciting evening of baseball action as the BAISS Junior Boys season came to a close. Defending champs and pennant winners, the St. Anne's Blue Waves wasted no time against the Comets of Queens College in Game 2 of their best-of-3 series. St. Anne's would put the bats to work as they took an early 3-0 lead by the bottom of the second inning. The Comets would fight back to put one run on the board, but the champs took this one all the way, winning in grand style 6 runs to 1.
It's a great feeling. You can't feel any better than winning a game, especially a team like Queens College with a formidable pitcher. We put in a lot of work to get here, and we are happy to win this championship again. The message that the head coach, Dana Brenda, sent them would have been, any arguments, leave it on the field. We'll talk about it when we get back to school. Play the best game that you could play and support each other 100% of the time.
For the late night senior boys game, a makeup of Game 1 due to rain, the St. Augustine's College Big Red Machine went up against the Comets of Queens College. An even game through 4 innings as both squads exchanged leads, but Sac would pull away and take the lead 7 runs to 4. QC now fighting back would capitalize on Sac's errors and put this one away at the end of 9 innings to lead the series 1-0, 20-11. Game 2 for the senior boys continues tomorrow at the Andre Rogers National Baseball Stadium. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I'm Eugene Stewart.
Thanks, Eugene. And action continuing on the pitch over in the north as soccer ramping up at the Grand Bahama Games. Our Northern Services reporter Shane Stubbs gives us the latest update in this report.
The Rockville City Bulldogs and Pine Ridge Builders gave you all the drama you could imagine on the women's side during soccer at these Grand Bahama Games, but it was Tiana Miller and Ciara Saunders helping the Bulldogs get the W in penalty kicks 2-1.
I felt pretty scared, but all I knew was that I had to drive the ball because my teammate, she told me to, and I did my best.
We were able to work together, have communication. We were able to just give it our all, and that's why we were able to win.
On the men's side, the Bulldogs took a chomp out of the Builders. Kelvin Dean Jr. knocked in 2 goals, leading his crew to the 3-0 win.
We spoke about just staying calm, passing the ball, attacking when needed, but also covering and protecting the goal. We get our goals by the combos we put on the field, also us finishing, putting the ball in the net, so really proud of my team tonight for the win.
Now both wins improved the Bulldogs to 2-0 on the standings, adding to their confidence moving forward.
To continue doing the same thing that we did, communicating, having great teamwork, and we will make it to the championships.
We are an underdog team. We have a lot of young players who's just starting to play, but with the boys I feel like we could get on top, man, no matter the team.
Meanwhile, East Grand Bahama also picking up a pair of shutout victories. On the women's side, the Raccoons defeated the West Grand Bahama and Bimini Marlins 3-0, while the Raccoons put the Marlins away on the men's side 6-0. For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Shane Stubbs.
Thanks, Shane. Switching gears to the hardwood game, one of the FIBA Women's Caribbean Championships getting underway for Team Bahamas last night as they would take on the host country, Guyana. The 2-4-2 would be in the game for the first 15 minutes or so before Guyana would completely run away with this one behind 33 points from Amisha Ramlau. They would pick up the 102-75 victory. For the Bahamas, it was the 1-2 punch of Valerie Nesbitt and LaShawn Higgs who led the way with 35 and 23 points respectively. And still on women's hoops, this time over in the SEC, Yolette McPhee-McCoon and her 13th ranked Ole Miss Lady Rebels moved to 3-0 on Wednesday night, defeating Southern University 94-44 in the SJB Pavilion. Christine Alua and Cody McMahon led the way in scoring for Ole Miss, each posting double-doubles. Ole Miss travels to Memphis for a non-conference game on Tuesday of next week. This will be the first time the Rebels and Tigers have met since 2009.
I thought we did a lot of things well, but I also feel like there are a lot of things that we need to improve on. I'm not being impatient. I just understand that this new group is still trying to figure out their roles and valuing them as well. I need the people that we brought here to dominate, and I need the people that we brought here to be a piece to be that.
And that's a look at your sports on this Thursday. I'm Amajal Knowles signing out until tomorrow.